The essence of a life well lived. That was the focus today for hundreds who attended the memorial service for former Bakersfield Mayor and Kern County Supervisor Mary Kay Shell. The man selected to deliver Shell's eulogy admitted that accounting for all of her contributions to our community and our county was a daunting task. He said humility was Mickey Shell's overriding personal quality and called her a woman for all seasons. 17's Danny Freeman joining us now in studio with more on today's memorial service. Danny?
Jim, Kern's leaders, past and present, were side by side with family and friends to remember Mary Kay Shell, in the words of her loved ones.
We gather here to celebrate and remember the essence of a life well lived. Mary Kay Shell was a woman of exceptional qualities. She always wanted to know what was going on with you. If prompted, she'd get around to talking about herself, but only after she'd ensured you were comfortable, fed, and in season that the fireplace was stoked. She was tough and resilient, enduring more loss than any one person should have to. And yet I never, not once, heard her utter the words, "Why me?" Her humility was what overran every other quality. She was always curious and insatiably adventurous, always asking questions, always learning. The proof, she was a pilot when there were very few women pilots. She worked in her dad's garage when that was the last place you might expect to find a young lady. She found a way into a newsroom at a very tender age. She served as a mayor and supervisor when there had been no women in that position before her. Bakersfield and our community has lost an irreplaceable part of what made us who we are. And yet she's left an indelible mark. Her oft-repeated exhortation, serve the people. Though I wish it were not so, we have come to say goodbye and thank you, to cry a bit and to celebrate her life, to reflect on just how blessed we were to know, love, and be loved by Mary Kay Shell.
It's worth noting Monsignor Craig Harrison of St. Francis Parish, currently on sabbatical leave in Italy, offered Mass today in honor of Mary Kay Shell at the home of the church's patron saint, St. Francis of Assisi. Mary Kay Shell was laid to rest at Hillcrest Memorial Park. Danny Freeman, 17 News.
Danny, thanks.